Skin, bones, silence. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to peel your humanity away? Not metaphorically. I mean literally. Layer by layer, strip by strip, till what's left is bone, shining under a pale bathroom light. This is the story of Marcus Hale, a man who wanted to feel nothing, and in the end, he got exactly what he wished for. It started last October. He lived alone in a narrow two-story house at the edge of town. Neighbors whispered. They said he never slept, that he had blacked out all his windows, that at night they could hear him scraping. Marcus had always been strange, quiet, reclusive, the kind of man who stared too long at his own reflection, as if he saw something no one else could. Not footsteps, not furniture, scraping like fingernails against tile. He worked nights at the morgue. The job suited him. Surrounded by corpses, he found peace, or at least he used to. But because of what was written inside the ribcage, carved into the bone with surgical precision, one night a new body came in. Male, mid-30s, unclaimed. But Marcus couldn't look away from it, not because of how the man died. That night, Marcus stopped eating. Then he stopped sleeping. Said the body spoke to him, not in words, in feeling. Described it like this. Every inch of my skin itches, like it doesn't belong to me. 3 days later, he locked himself in his bathroom and started cutting. It began with his arms. He peeled the skin away using a scalpel he'd stolen from the morgue. It's not in a frenzy, no. Methodically, carefully, almost lovingly, he'd studied anatomy books. He knew exactly what to avoid. No arteries, no major veins. He wasn't trying to die. He was trying to reveal himself. In the mirror, he watched the muscle twitch beneath the air, raw and red. Then he kept going. His chest, his back, his thighs. Every inch of him, he worked for hours, days, maybe. No food, no water, just blood and purpose. And then he reached his face. This part, no one knows exactly what happened. Only that the screams were heard 3 houses down. Not cries of pain. Laughter. Wet, bubbling laughter. When the landlord finally called the police 5 days later, they found the house empty, except for a bathtub full of skin. Not torn, not shredded. Removed, intact, like a suit. Folded neatly. And carved into the tiles above it in Marcus's handwriting. The mask is off. I am clean. The investigation turned up nothing. No Marcus, no footprints. Not a drop of blood outside the bathroom. But then, people started seeing things. A gas station clerk swore he saw a skeleton at 3 a.m., walking down Route 19, wearing a hoodie and jeans like a normal man. Only, he said the skull turned and smiled at him. He quit the next day. A child went missing at the park. A homeless man was found dead skinless, but with no blood. And every time, someone would report seeing a figure, bones glowing faintly beneath stretched clothing, watching from the shadows. You want to know the worst part? He's still out there. Some say Marcus isn't a man anymore, that his bones have absorbed some truth hidden under flesh, that he walks among us, collecting skin, not to wear, no, to remind himself what it used to feel like. He leaves it folded at the foot of your bed, if you're lucky. If you're not, you'll feel it. That itch, that tingling under your own skin, that urge to scratch, to pull, to strip it all away and finally feel free. Because Marcus Hale found peace. Now he wants to share it. So if you're lying in bed tonight, and you hear something scraping, faint and slow, not at the window, not under the bed, but inside your walls, don't get up. Don't look in the mirror, because you might see it. That faint grin, white, polished, patient. And once you lock eyes with him, you'll never feel safe in your skin again.